What up, Pink Ladies, T-Birds, just happen to be watchers of my name is Jimmy Pynk, and I apologize for the angle because it's raining like a mother you know what outside. So thank you for joining me. I am here to talk about Drag Race All-Stars 5 Episode 6. And let me tell you something. This might not be the worst angle to shoot at, because laying in bed is the perfect place, because this episode was boring. This episode was so boring. So first and foremost, I just came from getting my contacts checked. As you can see, I'm not wearing glasses, so obviously I can see. But yeah, it's pouring down rain. I was gonna go home and get my lamps and things so that I can record in a different room. But it literally just was like a big ass flash flood. Complete with driving through and people driving through and splashing water on me and everything else. So we're back here. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all seen the thumbnail. This was bland potato salad. This was mayonnaise. This was milk toast. The episode was meh at best. This is like the most middle of the road filler episode of RuPaul's Drag Race I've ever seen. But let's talk about it. So we come back from the workroom. Alexis is really hurt because she thought India was her friend, and India kind of threw her under the bus, blah, 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 etc. Woo. But Shay did say, listen, sis, I was real close to sending you home, but at the end of the day, it wasn't enough doubt to send you home, considering the fact that she had been in the bottom 4 times. She had to go. Alexis brings up something I said in my last video, which why nobody else in that room is thinking this, I don't know. It's sheer numbers. I would have had to talk to more people than just India Farah. Duh. Anyway, here's what we're getting, folks. We're getting the ball episode. Now, it's all stars, so we only get 2 looks. So we have make a play cousin, somebody that's related to Ru in some kind of way. A little bit of a comedy aspect to the runway. And then it is create eleganza runway couture out of backyard picnic essentials. So you got some tablecloths back there, some badminton things, red solo cups, hammocks, you know, that type of thing. I'm not really going to get into it because this was a sad episode. Shay lost her father and sister when they announced the winner for All Stars. Jujubee's mother ain't shit. Don't know how else to say that. And she's been clean and... okay, I don't want to talk about that. So... India Farah leaves some people some letters. Not Jujubee, not Cracker, but she does leave one for India. And it says, I still love you though. Now, the competition. And I saved myself by telling the truth. That's all I'm going to put in the letter. It's not even going to say, that's cool, they believed you or whatever, and I got to go home, but I still love you though. You don't even mention it. And y'all are still looking at Alexa sideways. I do not get it. I do not get it. I have a hard time believing India Farrah would just lie to my face like that. When she was in the bottom for 4 weeks and she trying to stay and she know her ass is going home. Yeah, I don't have a hard time believing that at all. It's a reality show. Y'all can sing all that kumbaya, we're all sisters shit if y'all want to. It's a reality show at the end of the day. You trying to win this $100,000 now. Just because y'all wouldn't play dirty like that don't mean she wouldn't. Come on now. Let's be real. But, the guest host is BB Rexa. A highlight of the episode was that Louis Vuitton outfit. That was a highlight of the episode. Wait, can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Your guest was BB Rexa. And maybe she did because, you know, before BB Rexa came out as an artist, she's a songwriter and she's written songs for other people. Maybe she wrote the song about Ariana Grande and that's why they did that song. But I find that hard to believe that you wouldn't mention. The lip sync song is written by our own guest judge, BB Rexa. So I have a hard time believing she wrote the Ariana Grande song that was performed. First of all, just like when y'all do a Rihanna, why do y'all pick the trashiest ass Ariana Grande songs? Number one. Number two, the theme was backyard barbecue. RuPaul is talking about her country roots, all that jazz. BB Rexa had a #1 song a couple years ago that was everywhere. That's a country song. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Let it be. Baby, just let it be. Even if y'all didn't know that was BB Rexa, y'all know that song. It was everywhere. The song that everybody knows with Florida Georgia Line on it is a remix. So why wouldn't y'all just lip sync into the BB Rexa version of the song? It couldn't have been no more dull than the lip sync we got. If you're new to this channel, I jump around like House of Pain. I've been going in order thus far. But since we on the topic of this lip sync, let's go ahead and get into this lip sync because this twist with the lip sync assassins. Okay. So the lip sync assassin is, my name is Roxy Andrews and I'm here to make it clear, who probably really should have been there last week since India Farrah also had been in the bottom like 1,000 times. It would have been poetic. More poetic than Vanjie being there because Vanjie is not a lip sync assassin. But anyway. So we get Roxy Andrews. I love Roxy Andrews. And I'm here to make that clear. But that lip sync was nothing but 2 reveals and an ass jiggle. I did like the little thick and juicy on the band, even though it always takes me out of my element when I see people on Drag Race using letters that I can just go buy at Hobby Lobby because I am very familiar with those letters that said thick and juicy. The rhinestone ampersand was cute though. But Cracker style lip sync was bad for the song. She wasn't on beat. She kind of looked like she was flailing. Her lip sync outfit, I was like, so you brought one, you ain't had no faith in yourself in the competition, huh? Because is the only the only cute lip sync outfit you brought was the one you wore last time? Because sis, this little blue leotard with no sparkle or nothing to it wasn't it either. With the wig you had on, I don't know, you had on some flat wigs. You had the Lady Gaga wig was kind of flat. This wig that you lip synced in was kind of flat. When you did the Anastasia 3-in-1, your wig was kind of flat. And Miss Cracker does wigs. Don't start me the line, girl. I don't know. But do y'all understand how bad that lip sync had to be that Roxy Andrews actually won that? Here's the thing. If you're going to use this lip sync assassin twist, then they need to be eligible to win the $10,000 if they win too. Because these lip sync assassins are not even going hard in these lip syncs. With the exception of Morgan McMichael and Evie Oddly. The rest of them are not going full throttle on their lip syncs. And some of these girls are still winning. Against all-stars. This lip sync was pitiful. And Cracker you couldn't pull it out. And Roxy wasn't giving you nothing but ass and reveals. And that was it. Okay. Sure. So, the comedy challenge was trash. I don't know what was up with both Cracker and Blair. I don't know what was up with both Cracker and Blair both saying, I'm Rue's cousin, twice removed. It has some kind of inbred joke. Like, it was odd to me that the two white queens were the two that had the same joke. That was, I'm like, well, that's because, shit, I mean, Hans, Bueller, do any of y'all, my black viewers, consider cousins once removed and twice removed? Because we don't do that. It's first, second, third, fourth, fifth cousins. It ain't second cousin twice removed. We don't do that shit. So, the joke, that fell flat. Cracker, it's a wig and a dress. And the wig was actually too nice for what you was trying to portray. You should have saved that wig for the damn lip sync. And had on one of your old ratty ass wigs. Because if you're supposed to be like this country ass, no good ass, dirt poor, white trash cousin, you looked too pretty. The hair was too pretty and full. The wig was nice. Cracker has nice wigs. The hair was too big and full. And the dress was an off-the-rack dress that was slightly too big, that was hanging off of you, but it was nothing wrong with it. And again, the comedy. There was no comedy. Moving on to Jujubee, who I actually thought was the funniest. Because just that line when she came out, I'm sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to be here. Same, girl. Same. Because I did not want to be here for this episode. This was shit was bland. Anyway. Juju's hat was everything. Make no mistake, Juju's hat was everything. However, what was the rest of the outfit? Okay, you had that hat, that big ass huge hat. That was everything. I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't want to be here. And we all got that cousin. We all got that cousin that's always fucking late. But then you had on a lavender bodysuit that probably like goes with another outfit or something that you perform in, with a jean short on top of it and a white platform shoe that nothing matched. that outfit didn't match with that character. I would have rather when you had that big ginormous hat. I'm sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to be here. I felt like if that was what you were going with, your appearance should have been a little messier, a little more I didn't care. You look to me more like the cousin that's always a little bit extra. The cousin that got a little bit more money, so they want to be bougie and show off and have on all this extra stuff as a sundress with like a little bag and all that type shit. I didn't get the joke of, yes, I'm bringing potato salad with raisins and MSG in it. I didn't get it. I know, like, MSG, ha ha ha, I'm Asian, it's in Chinese food, but, and I'm aware that Juju is not Chinese, by the way. She is Laotian. But that was stupid, and she still was the funniest to me. Moving on to Blair, who did Joe Dirt crossplay. We've seen White Trash Barbie on RuPaul's Drag Race how many times now? I'm over it. A mullet wig, a Daytona 500 shirt, a black patent leather over the knee boot, how that goes for cookout wear. Like, that was so DOA. Like, it's supposed to be a backyard barbecue. Who was wearing thigh-high boots at the barbecue? I'll wait. Which one of y'all hoes is wearing thigh-high boots to somebody's summertime cookout? Because I guarantee you whoever is doing that shit got on some too tight shorts and got a yeast infection too. Because it's hot in the summer. Who the hell would have on a thigh-high boot? I digress. Shea Coulee had a chance of... Shea Coulee had the chance to really be funny. We know RuPaul likes a ghetto when it's the black queens. And her having on the t-shirt that had like the airbrush t-shirt that said like R.I.P. Grandma on it was spot on. But I hate that it was Adidas Ritz rainbow dress. Cause no. That pink wig with the roller in it. No. Because guess what? We all have the cousin that's a little extra like that. That would be the cousin that had the colored hair. She is I and I am she. We all have that cousin. But it wouldn't be pink with no roots in it. It definitely wouldn't have no roller left in it. Because if you're wearing colored hair, your hair is done. You're the cousin who his hair is done, or you're the cousin that wears wigs. Nobody would have on that ugly ass rainbow Dita Ritz style dress that's a t-shirt with some foo on it. And I understand she was trying to be ghetto, but that dress, it should have just been a t-shirt. She was the one person that I would have accepted if she would have had like the Rest in Peace Grandma shirt and had it like cut like off the shoulder or something like that, with a jean short with like a wig like Monet wears, this braids or twist with the high top knot, a old nasty Timberland heel boot, or you know, like a tennis shoe with a heel on it, giant oversized bag, big ass hoop earrings. If you gonna be that cousin, the ghetto one, take it there. That outfit was a no for me, dog. And then Alexis, smart angle. I'm RuPaul's ex-housekeeper, and she still owe me money. But why you have on a Fashion Nova dress? Another one. I'm going to wear a pink wig just because I got on a lime green dress and a pink wig. If you're going to be that, and then I'm going to do a wig reveal. Why? That had nothing to do with nothing. Every single person played up a stereotype about their race and didn't take it far enough. This is a comedy challenge. I was very disappointed for a ball challenge. For our top 5, All-Stars 5, this was pitiful. If y'all watch Legendary, to quote my favorite judge, La Roche, you competing for $100,000. Y'all came up in here and gave me a $50 performance at best with a gift certificate to Red Lobster. Like, what's the tea, sis? This is not what y'all really brought to All-Stars and thought this was good. None of y'all. Except for Juju's hat. Now we have the backyard eleganza, where they had to make the outfits. I'm going to tell you this right now. Alexis Mateo had my favorite outfit. I get that the mermaid gown wasn't executed perfectly because she wanted to do the pool reveal. But come on. That was a pageant gown. Without that pool underneath it, that was a pageant gown. She had cut up plates, napkins, tablecloths, all this stuff to create a look of what would usually be feathers or ruffles or something like that. And she cut all them pieces individually with cups and everything to give some drama to the dress. I'm sure she probably used the F&S fabric wall because I'm quite sure they probably didn't have enough fabric for that red. So she used plenty of that. But she did use the stuff. She did the challenge. It said backyard barbecue. She was like, I'm going to do me. She had the little bow underneath her hair low. She looked stunning. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll just go backward from here since I went with Alexis. Shea Coulee, I don't get this either. I don't get this either. I'm going to be a bride with assless chaps on. What bride got on assless chaps? And then they're blue and white gingham, and then the top is lavender and white gingham because apparently everybody decided they wanted to use gingham fabric, so it wasn't enough for it to be a matching outfit. And you used the racquetball, I'm sorry, not the racquetball, the badminton net to make the veil, which was a dope idea. But sis, why didn't you make a dress? Assless chaps? A bride with assless chaps on. What? Anyway, moving on. Constructed well. Her outfit was definitely the best constructed, but Blair St. Clair looking like Nikki Damn Doll. I don't know why y'all think something with some drapey fabric on top of a leotard is high fashion. I don't get that. I didn't get it when people was gagging over Nikki Doll for doing that shit. I don't get it here either. And girl, Blair was shook that she was in the bottom. She thought this was her challenge. Bitch, you draped some fabric over a leotard. You need to calm down. Jujubee's was simple, but I enjoyed it. The play on colors was nice. The fact that she had cut out like the watermelon and the fruit was cute. Out of everybody's look, this was probably most like the one that I would wear. We know Jujubee kind of has a simple silhouette. It was just off the shoulder. Here's a ruffle. Little ruffle on the bottom. I cut the watermelon out. This is some yellow fabric. The colors worked well together. It was something that I would actually wear, minus the watermelons, because stereotype. But overall, I didn't mind Juju, especially because Juju is really not a sewer. I didn't mind Juju's at all. And Miss Cracker won, and I don't fucking see how. I don't even know what else to say about that. Miss Cracker won, and I don't even see how. It was literally, even though I just read Blair for you have fabric draping over a leotard. Even though I said Juju's was a basic tube dress, because Juju, let's just keep it a buck, because Juju basically just wears basic shit. Crackers was the most boring out of everybody's. I'm going to use red and white gingham because, obviously, I'm going to make a skirt and a vest and a choker. Hey, these shuttlecocks are red and white too. Y'all, Miss Cracker won. And I don't get it. I don't see how Miss Cracker won this challenge. I really, really don't. I really don't. But at the same time, I don't know who would have won the challenge, because nobody was funny. Any old way, RuPaul's sisters was there for no good goddamn reason other for him to get them a check. I ain't mad. I already talked about this lip sync. And then I said Alexis being the one that went home was BS, because it was. It was Blair St. Clair's time to go. She was the weakest of the week. She was definitely second from the bottom last week. Alexis been killing it. But y'all still out here thinking, oh, she might be shady, so y'all sent her home. And Blair St. Clair made the top 4. I'm not mad that Blair St. Clair was on All Stars. She was hanging with the girls for a while. But this by rights, not this, oh, let's just put people in the bottom because if you're not first, you're last twist they got going on. Well, Blair and Alexis got the worst critiques. Blair also got the worst critiques with the person that went home last week. So, on top of it being a mad-ass episode, the wrong kid died. I'm sorry, the review ain't more exciting. I can't. And that's the thing. I'm sorry the review ain't that exciting. And that's how you know how bland and milquetoast this episode is. Because y'all know me. Y'all been watching me for a while now. Y'all know me well. If it was a horrible episode, it would still be a more lively review. Because I would be pissed off. It's like the good, the bad, and the ugly. This episode was just ugly. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was filler. I would have rather them did a clip show. And I now also realize why I don't watch Untucked, because Untucked was even more bland. If this episode was bland potato salad, then Untucked was Kool-Aid with no sugar added to it. And I ain't talking about some, oh, it got some sugar, it's got some Splenda or some Sweet and Low or some Equal. No. Kool-Aid packet water stirred up. That's what Untucked was. I see why the hell I don't watch them review Untucked, because that was even worse. this whole RuPaul's Drag Race thing onto unseasoned chicken. It was just as bland as it wanted to be. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I have a lot to do today because I did return back to work. So I need to do my nails. I need to go ahead and get this edited and then watch Canada. So I can get that review ready to go for you guys tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. I want to shout out some of my other favorite YouTubers in case y'all haven't done so already. Subscribe to Listen Bitch, Wilma Fingerdo, IMHO. I just blanked on his name because it's the Kiki. Chris Thomas. Yeah. Do that and keep it greasy. Deuces.
You want to be like me. You want to be like me. You wanna eat lunch with the cool kids, don't you? Told you I used to be you, I know you. Never learned to crew politics in high school. Now you earn a few funny looks in my school.